Welcome back to Board Games Christians Can Play. I'm at my friend Kaelyn's house and she has happily agreed to play Wingspan with me, and I have the new Americas Expansion. So you're going to be seeing lots of hummingbirds in this game, and we'll talk it through as we go along how you play it. And I'm also using the Oceania expansion and the European expansion, so we have a stack of bird cards here. And it's really fun because we have lots of new and around goals and bonus cards, so I'm really loving all these expansions. So we need to figure out who goes first. So I like to shake up our cubes and then
that hand.
Okay, I get to go first. So let's see what cards I got.
You get that.
Well, yeah, and we're playing the nectar with nectar as well. So you get to start with one nectar. And here I'm gonna choose what cards I want. Oh. These are, I just love all these cards. I'll get rid of that one, but man, they're good cards. So I'm keeping 4, so I get 1 more food. So I'm gonna take a berry so I can play this card. Let's see what my bonus cards are. Let's see what I got here. Interesting. So I'm going to take this one, Wetland Data Analyst. Consecutive birds in the water with ascending or descending wingspans, and I'll get rid of this one. Now Kaelyn knows what I'm going for.
I was too focused on figuring out my own cards.
Okay, good. So yeah, I get to go first. I'm going to play a bird, and I'm going to do this one, the Rainbow Lorikeet. It's a really good one, but it's only worth 1 point, but I like its brown powers. So, and to begin the game, you start with a hummingbird in your grasslands here. All right, I am done. You pay your nectar to the spent nectar and your food to the supply. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play a bird. Oops, I need that there. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I need to get food then. I'm gonna get nectar and a wheat out of there. And then I get to discard 1 nectar to the spent nectar area. Oh, that was not this is a wheat. So I get to put that there, and then I get to gain 2 from the bird feeder. So that's a really good deal. So I get a worm and a fish. And now you activate this hummingbird area. This is blank, so that means I get to attract a hummingbird from the hummingbird garden. So I'm going to attract this one. And this symbol means that I get to move up one of these tokens up on the track. So I will move up this B token. And it comes, there's a hummingbird underneath it, so that means I get to take another hummingbird action. So I am going to take this one, the Rufous-breasted Hermit, and play it in here, and then I get to get a nectar, which is so sweet. Okay, I'm done finally.
And I need food.
Nice roll.
Got myself 2 nectar. So, yeah, this one. Okay.
Good. Okay, I have enough food to play a bird. I'm going to play this Brolga. So nectar, I'm going to play a fish for the wild, and then a wheat. And I am done.
Okay, I'm playing a bird too.
So now I need to get more food. So, there's no nectar in the bird feeder and I want nectar, so I'm going to spend you can spend a food. I'm going to give up this worm to reset the bird feeder. See if I do better. Oh yeah. So there's 2 nectar in there, which is fabulous because now I can discard a nectar and get 2 more from the bird feeder. So I'll get a nectar and a worm. And then I activate my hummingbird, which means I give it back. And when I do, the symbol on the top left, you advance that up the track. So that's a really good play. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I want eggs. Oh. So this goes back, and I get to move that up.
Okay, I'm gonna play this greater ray, and it costs a wheat and 2 wild. I'm gonna play 2 nectar and a worm for the wild, and that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna get eggs again. Oops. So I get to move this card up there. And then take that one. Okay.
So you can't have 4 eggs on a 3 eggs
Thank
slot.
you.
Okay, I need food. I get to roll. Yay. 2 nectars.
You're good at rolling nectar.
And then I'm going to discard a nectar and get 2 more, so I'll get another nectar and a worm. And then I get to attract a hummingbird. I'm going to attract this one, which means that I get to lay an egg. So that is so nice.
Okay, I'm gonna get cards. I want that one. Okay.
I'm gonna play this Bajeriger, and I'll spend a nectar on him and an egg. Okay.
Okay. I'm playing a bird.
My last play. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take this one and this. And then you choose one other player, they lay 1 egg, and I get to draw 2 cards. So you can lay an egg.
Aw, thank you.
Yep. And then I activate this hummingbird by giving it up. And that means I go there and I get to activate another hummingbird, which means I'm going to take this one and I'm going to advance this. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're done the round.
Okay, so sadly I'm left over with a nectar, so I have to discard it. We have to discard all nectars at the end of the round. So how many right-facing birds do you have?
Have to bring my nectar back. I put it into the supply.
Oh, okay.
By accident.
Forgot to mention that the end of round goal is the beak pointing right. So how many beak pointing right birds do you have?
4.
Wow, good for you. I have 3. So she got me on that one. And now she gets to go first. So we refresh the trays. You do that after each round, and now it's Kaelyn's turn.
Okay, I have nothing to do but draw cards. I'll take this one. So, okay.
Okay, I am going to get some eggs. This one says if at least one enclosure bird is adjacent to this bird, lay 1 egg on this bird. And I do have one, so I get to play an extra egg. And then I get rid of this guy, and I'll put him there, and I advance that one. Okay. Actually, that's a silly move. I'm gonna put him here. Because you can advance either what's on the bird that you lay it on or the bird that you play. So I'm gonna advance it here. That one. Okay.
Okay. This one. Oh. Thanks. I want your card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want some cards. I'm gonna blind draw here. And then you get to lay an egg and I get to draw 2 cards.
Oh, yay.
Now I have a good assortment. But nothing that I want, really. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. And I'll put that one on there and move that up there. Okay.
Okay. I want food. Okay.
All right. I guess I should get some food as well. I'm going to take a worm and a wheat. And then I can give up a card to gain another food. So I'm going to give up this one. And then I get to roll them all. And there's a nectar. So I'm going to give it to here. Oh, first I tuck the smallest bird in the tray under here. So they're tied, so I'll take this one, I guess. And then I discarded the nectar and I get 2 more, so I'll take 2 more nectar.
Aw.
And then I'll get rid of this card and I'm going to put him there and I get to advance that one. Okay.
Well, since those nectars are gone, I guess I'm gonna lay a card.
Alright, I'm gonna play a bird.
Oh, so this one is once between turns. When another player takes the lay eggs action, I get to lay 1 egg on another bird with that nest.
Nest box.
Nest box.
Okay, yeah. Good. I'll try and remember. So I'm gonna place the Hornsfield bush lark and give up my nectar and give up an egg, and I'm done.
And now I'm gonna go for food.
Okay.
So, fish. I'm gonna pull that down to there. Okay.
Okay, there is. Need to get some egg or some food. I'm gonna take this worm out, and then I get to roll. Oh, phew! There is a
There's
nectar.
one at least.
Sadly. Well, I'll do it. Okay. Oh, let's go in order. Tuck the smallest bird in. So that's this one. And then discard 1 nectar and get 2. So I'm gonna get this fish, and then roll them again because I get 2. Get a nectar. And then I get to attract a hummingbird. Oh, we need to replace that. I could use another nectar, so I'll take that one. All right, your turn.
Oh, I got another hummingbird.
No. You played
But
it. Oh, sorry, I keep
on.
forgetting that.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some birds. And you get to lay an egg and I get to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, I like getting to lay an egg.
Now I have so many cards. And now I get to attract a hummingbird. I'm going to attract this one. And I'm going to put that up. So that's on another hummingbird. I don't think we replace it until I'm done. So I get to take another hummingbird action, which I'm going to put this... Oh no, I don't think you can do that. You can't do that. Yeah. I'll get rid of this one. And so I get to go up there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play a bird. My snowy owl. 2 nectars. And an egg. So I get to draw 1 new bonus card. It's a dumb one, but anyways. And then I get to gain a card or lay 1 egg. I'm gonna lay an egg. I'll lay it there. Okay, I'm done. And we're done. Okay, so the end of round goal for round 2 is the most of these red things up the ladder, up the track.
Yeah, you definitely got me.
So, I got you there.
I'm on 0 still, so I think I would go there. Oops.
No. Oh, you are? You haven't...
Well, it's...
Yeah, you moved it off your bottom. You're fine.
Okay.
You get to go there. So the next one is filled columns. Okay, so we refresh the trays after the second round, and now it's my turn. And I'm gonna get some food. I'm just really hoggish with this food. But I see a nectar in here. So a nectar, and I'll take a wheat. And then I'm gonna tuck the smallest bird, which is this one. And then discard my nectar and get 2. So I'll take another wheat. And I get to roll. And I'll take another nectar. And then I get to attract a hummingbird. Let's attract this guy. Which means I get to lay an egg. And I'm done.
Okay, I'm taking food. And I'm gonna move that to there. Cash one. And then I get another hummingbird because I covered that.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play this American Oyster Catcher. So when played, I get to draw cards equal to the number of players plus 1. So that means 3 cards. And I get to choose which one I might like. I'm going to choose this one. And so Kaelyn now gets to look at these 2 and choose which one she wants.
Oh, yay. Definitely the flamingo.
Okay, and then I get this other one back. So I got a lot of cards now. Oh, I didn't mean to take that up. Oh yeah, so I need to pay this and an egg. And I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna play my flamingo.
Ah! Say thank you, Leanne.
Yes, thank you.
So I want to get some food again. I'll take this worm. I'll take 2 nectar. No, I took a worm, so I'm going to take a nectar, but I am going to give up a card because I have tons of cards for another nectar. I'll give up this one. And tuck the smallest bird. So that's this one.
Aw.
Yeah, you didn't grab it in your turn. Now I get to give up this and I'll take another nectar and a fish. And then I get to get rid of this hummingbird. Did we not do that?
You sure get to do a lot in your turn, which is nice.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I am drawing cards. This one and this one.
Okay, I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play this Atlantic Puffin. So I get to draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. So I'm gonna give my 2 nectars and a fish up. And 2 eggs, and then draw 2 bonus cards. I guess I will definitely take this one. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm getting food. Oh, and I get another hummingbird now.
Nice.
Need that.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. I need eggs. Discard 1 wheat and I get to lay 2 eggs, so that's a good deal. And then I get, because there's an adjacent enclosure bird, I get to lay an egg on here. And then I get to attract a hummingbird. I would like one that gives me nectar. And it's your turn.
Okay, I am playing a bird. Okay.
And I'm gonna play a bird, my last bird, in the water. The wattled yakana. Worth 7 points. So I'm gonna give up a nectar and a fish and a worm. And 2 eggs. And we're done. I'm done.
Oh, I don't think I gave an egg up for the last bird I played. So I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
And... okay, I'm done.
Okay. So, filled columns. We each have... oh no, she got me on this one. She's got 3 filled columns and I have 2. Nice. All right, now we refresh the hummingbirds and the bird tray.
The birds are so cool.
Yeah. Okay, now Kaelyn gets to go first.
Ooh. So this is the last round.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get food. Oh, and now I can give up one of my cards to get another food.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah. Huh. Aw. My card lets me give one from my personal supply to you, and then like one worm,
Oh, yeah.
and then I get to gain 2 from the general supply. But I don't even have a worm.
Oh, you should have
So
got a
that's no
worm.
fun.
Yeah, exactly. I love how this game makes you be nice to other players.
Yeah.
If you want. You don't have to be nice, but...
Okay, go.
Alright, I'm gonna get food. Get myself a nectar and a wheat. And I'm gonna give up another card to get a fish or a rat. I'll give up this card. And then I get to tuck the smallest card, which is this one. And then I'll give up my nectar. To get 2 more nectar. And I attract a hummingbird. I like this guy. I'll go up there.
Okay, your turn.
Let's go and play a bird. Do the Lewin's honey eater. Give up 2 nectar and an egg, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm playing a bird. Nectar. Okay.
So I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna give up my rat to reset the bird feeder. So I get 2 nectar. And I'm gonna give up a card to get another nectar. Another food, I should say, which is a nectar.
You're incredible with all the nectar you know how to get.
And then choose one other player and we both get a nectar
Aw,
from the
thanks.
supply. Oh, I'm getting too many nectar. And I tuck the smallest card, which is this one. And then I'm going to give up a nectar. The thing is, I don't need any more food.
Wow.
I'm going to take a fish, and I'm going to roll this. And I'll take the wheat. And then I got to get rid of my hummingbird and move that up. And I got to take another hummingbird action. I'm going to get rid of this one.
Okay, I'm getting eggs. Oops. I'll talk. Is this the only dice not in the bird feeder?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, there's no rat. Do you have a worm in? Yo, you do have worms in your supply. So because of that, I get to cash one on my bird.
Aw, happy to oblige.
Okay. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play my white browed tit spinetail. So for each bird in my forest, I get to draw a bonus card and then keep 1. So I'll play 3 nectar and 2 eggs, and I get to draw 4 bonus cards. I don't want that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is a good one. Let's see, 8 for that and 7 for that. I'm definitely going to keep this one because I can score that one easily. So that was a good deal. Okay, I think it's your turn.
Okay. I'm getting eggs again.
All right, I'm going to get eggs. 2 eggs. And then I'm going to give up a food to get another egg. And then I get a discard of wheat and lay 2 eggs on this bird. And this one has the adjacent, so we're good. And then I get to give back this guy, and I go up there, and we're done! Wingspan is a fast game, even with all these expansions in it.
Yeah.
All right, let's add up the score. All right, the first category is adding up our bird values. So, all right, I got 48.
45.
Woo. Bonus cards.
Well, you've got a bunch.
I have 4 bonus cards to work off of. So, I know I did this one. I got 5 consecutive. So I get 8 points for that. 4 eggs on them, forget that one. That was a dumb one. I have 1 bird that has rodents, so I get 2 points for that. So that's 10. And then I fulfilled all of these. I have 8 of these enclosure builders, so I get 7 points. So I have 17. How many do you have?
4.
Okay. End of round goals. Oh, we forgot. Okay, play a bird. We each have 2 on play a bird, so we tied on that.
Okay.
Okay, end of round goals. 12 for me. And Kaelyn gets 12, 14. No, 15.
Oh.
And then eggs. 6.
10.
Woo! Food on cards. Oh my.
1,
She's
2,
got the food.
8.
Okay, and then tucked cards.
Yeah, you got that.
I got the tucked cards.
I have 2.
I just have 1 bird that has tucked. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we add up our hummingbird tracks. So this one gets me 4, and then 2 each for that and 1. So 4, 8, 9.
5.
Okay. And then the nectar, I got her on that one. You probably no. How many did you get on your grasslands? I only have 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, she gets that one, and I'm pretty well. How many do you have there?
Yeah, I'm sure you beat me. 6 again.
Okay, I have 7 on there.
Okay.
So I get 5, 2, 5. So I get 12, and Kaelyn gets
None there.
7. All right, now we add this up. 96 for Kaelyn.
Okay.
And 110 for me. So that honestly is pretty close.
Aw,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
So, I love this game so much. How about you?
I do too.
Do you like the
Yes.
addition, or is
yeah.
it too overwhelming?
No,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. If you can get it, I would highly recommend it. I can hardly wait for the next edition to come out, expansion. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next playthrough.